Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. Guys, it is never a dull moment in crypto. That is why I love this game. I'm absolutely addicted to it. We've got some updates in relation to Ripple and XRP. There's a lot happening with Hedera as well. Keep an eye on that. We're going to go through everything today. Charles Hoskinson has caused a war with the XRP army because we're like a pack of wild lions. That is straight up facts. I'm going to go through everything today. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video, guys. Let's get straight into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. We're just getting started. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, I did do a video in my car yesterday. I do apologize for those of you who had to watch that sideways. I know probably a few of you got whiplash. It was pretty funny with one of the comments in there, but let's go through the community tab today. Obviously, guys, my altcoins that were up this morning were Sologenic, believe it or not, Luna 2.0, Hedera, of course, VRA, Veracity, very bullish on that one, of course, AMP, definitely one to hold in the portfolio, I think, long term. Now, let's go to CoinSpot, then we'll get into all the juicy news today. Yes, this is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. Please feel free to use the referral link below. You will get $10 in Bitcoin, of course. All the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to USD because I'm catering for everybody around the world. Let's get straight into it today, guys. Bitcoin sitting at $30,000. It is down 0.21%. And I told you this is the bottom, in my opinion. Everyone else saying that this is going to go lower, I don't think so. To be quite honest with you, 30,000 AUD, it's around about 19,000 USD. That is the bottom, in my opinion. I think it's only going to go up from here. Ethereum's at 2,100 today, 2,100. You've got XRP at 77 cents. It's still incredibly cheap, guys. Honestly, very, very bullish on that. Cardano's at 61 cents, down nearly 5.2% today, or 5.1. There you go. To be exact, at 61 cents. There's a lot happening with Charles Hoskinson, man, and the XRP army, guys. These ones are like literally in a battle for market cap and also battle at the moment because of comments made in the crypto community. It's absolutely wild. Solana's at $50 as well. Dogecoin at 9 cents. Polkadot's at $9, which is nice. Matic's at $1.25. You got Chainlink at $11 as well today. Very, very good opportunity, in my opinion. Partnering up with Swift, it's a no-brainer. Stellar XLM is at 18 cents as well. You've got Near Protocol at $4, Algorand at 49 cents. You've got Quant at $251 today. It's still not cheap enough for me to buy into it. Honestly, I just want to dip down a little bit more, and then maybe I'll jump in, but who knows where that's going to go. I mean, I bought this at below $80 Australian. Unbelievable. I should have bought more. Anyway, Luna Classic is down 1.87% as well. VeChain is at 2.67% today, down 3 cents, still undervalued as well. Hedera's at 10 cents. We've got ApeCoin down 1.58% today. Obviously, $7.55. Guys, there's going to be some major investigations into Ape and Bored Ape Yacht Club and all of that stuff. Yuga Labs. There's some crazy stuff going on there, guys. You've got Mana and Sandbox as well, $1.03, $1.23 as well for Sandbox. Theta is $1.62. You've got Axie Infinity at $18 as well. I might buy some more of that because it's been pretty much stable at $20 for a long time. I am staking that, earning some nice passive income. Who doesn't like passive income? You've got IOTA at 41 cents as well. The Graph sitting at 14 cents. You've got Neo at $12. Phantom is at 33 cents. Keeps going down here, guys. Engine is at 68 cents as well. Zill is one that I do hold, and I was trading that on 3 commas, but I might need to get back into that one as well. XDC is at 5 cents. Some other value gems right here, of course, we've got Casper, doing nicely today, up 2.78% to 5 cents, almost 6 cents as well. Reef is definitely an undervalued gem straight up. I'm not paid by any of these companies, by the way. I've been talking about Reef for a long time on this channel, and I've done a few videos on it. Go and have a look at my videos. DeFi, I think, is going to make a massive comeback, guys. That is under a cent. XYO for sure. That is under a cent again. I basically got in at 0.005 or 4, I think it was. So again, this is getting close to that. But beware that with this, obviously it's on the Ethereum network, so you will pay a lot in gas fees. Just saying. And of course, ALBT at 8 cents right now, down nearly 6% today. Anyway, let's move on to crypto bubbles. And guys, again, join the Wall Street Bull University straight up. It is linked below. I'm building a very bullish community. Love talking with everyone in there directly, as well as, things that I'm doing with trades, what I'm buying, what I'm selling, what I'm investing in, business, all kinds of stuff to do with the news, and just love talking with everybody in this community. So join up. It's linked below. You will not regret it. And of course, guys, let's go to crypto bubbles today on the day. We've got Hbar token still pumping. Really interesting. Up 11% on the day, 77% on the week, 53% on the month. Currently trading at $7.27 USD. This is in US dollars now, by the way. Luna 2.0 as well. Terra 4.7% on the day, 6.8% on the week. Meh, I do hold that. I got airdropped Terra as well, so I did get dropped this on my exchange on Coinbase, so that's pretty much it, guys, because I only put in $102 into Luna Classic. That's straight up. What else we got here, guys? Casper's up as well in the green, 3.1% on the day, 13% on the week, 21% on the month, and currently trading at 3 cents USD, which again is still undervalued in my opinion. Some other buying opportunities, of course, guys. New Protocol, definitely one for the portfolio, down 5.5% on the day. What else we got here? XRP, down 3.5% on the day, still up 33% on the month, which is incredibly bullish. Now, of course, let's go to this one, guys. I want to show you this now because this is the statistics here, and I was going to do another video on this, but ranking search. In actual fact, let's go to current statistics. All right. So those of you who want to know where you stand on how much XRP you need, it's pretty straightforward. So 2,544 XRP, you'll be in the top 10%, which is incredible. 9,900 XRP, you'll be in the top 5%. 12,500, 4%. If you're holding 19,455 XRP, you're in the top 3%. 30,100 XRP in the top 2%. 62,000 XRP, you're in the top 1%. 113,000, you're in the 0.5%. Obviously, 250, 442, you're starting to get into the upper echelons of XRP army status. 0.1%, 0.01%, you've got to be holding 5.9 million XRP. That is a lot of money. I'm just saying, if you are holding that, you are honestly a whale. And guys, I just want to show as well that the wallets have been growing significantly as well. So if we go to the charts, it's a bit hard to see. You can see the wallets are growing. Historic wallet count is growing as well. And as at today's date, which is the 13th of October, can you believe it? 4.3 million people currently hold XRP. So that is a lot of XRP. Now, obviously, guys, the CTO right here, David Schwartz, sums up the Cardano founder as well versus XRP community beef. Just ridiculous, in my opinion, honestly. I mean, everyone's fighting for the same thing, really, when you think about it. But you don't go after the XRP army because there's a lot of people that have been, hurt by this, and obviously financially because of the case going on with this stupid SEC. It's not pretty. Anyway, David Schwartz, CTO of Ripple and a sort of cult hero for the XRP community, has finalized the beef over the past few days between Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson and the exact community. There's a lot of things I could say about what's happened over the past few days with Charles Hoskinson and the XRP community, but I will just say that this situation makes me very sad. According to Schwartz, he has a lot to say, but he will limit himself to saying a whole situation brings him to a lot of sadness right here. Although we may be on different sides of some important things, in the most important ones, we are allies, the developers summed up, and which is basically true. Now, obviously, got here, guys, is saying the following. So Schwartz himself agreed with Hoskinson's rhetoric, but only in part. In Ripple's official view, the crypto regulatory model currently being implemented by the government cannot help but be corrupt, which is facts, as the regulator itself chooses the winner. I agree mostly with him, but I think it's a mistake to ignore the fact that regulation by enforcement means the government picks the winners, and that's true. They've done that with Ethereum. There's no non-corrupt way to do this. Even if you've beat the government in court, you're never where you would have been, and that's absolute facts. All right, so he does make some points there. Either way, Charles Hoskinson should not have made any comments. You just should have stayed out of this community because there wouldn't have been this, ridiculous thing going on. Moving on, guys, price prediction. Can XRP hit $10 after the bear market? I 100% agree. It will do this like tenfold. Once this case is over, it's just going to go parabolic. Just reading you the news headlines. And obviously got some interesting stuff in relation to the lawsuit. XRP eyes monster rally as judge approves 2 firms to step in. We've got iRemit and TapJets as well. I believe one of them has just filed their summary briefs right now, so I'm going to go through that on Twitter. We'll have a read of what's happened there. Now, Hedera as well, price pumps on Coinbase listing news. So Hedera has broken out from the long-term descending resistance line. It has created a double bottom pattern. For those trader or technical analysis people, you will know what that is. The weekly and daily RSI are bullish as well. Guys, Hbar has been obviously falling since reaching an all-time high of 57 cents in September 2021. The downward movement right here has been contained inside a descending resistance line and has so far led to a 5 cents, obviously in July 2022. And afterward, the price began an upward movement, managed to break out from the line later in July. Despite the breakout, the price has been failed to initiate any sort of upward movement and has returned to its pre-breakout level since. Obviously, guys, because of this Coinbase listing, we could see this move as well. But, guys, I'm very bullish on Hedera. Incredible governance board, partnered with Boeing, LG it is, and many DLL Piper as well. Massive corporations they're partnered with. It's a no-brainer. And, of course, it's getting listed on Coinbase. And when usually this happens, things pump, all right? So, assets on other networks, Hedera. The following assets are planned to be listed on Coinbase, all right? This is incredible as well. Hedera. Illuvium is one that I was watching as well. I was looking at this as well, so definitely one I was going to add, in the portfolio down the run, long term, obviously. But now it's getting listed on Coinbase. We might have to add that a lot sooner. And these are the ones that are getting added. Wrapped Alexa as well. Don't know what that is. And Lido Staked Sol. But Illuvium for me is definitely one that I need to purchase. Now, let's go on, guys. Now, this is hilarious. A quarter of the SEC employees' stock invested in firms lobbying the SEC. Have a look at this, guys. More than 25% of the employees at the Securities and Exchange Commission have invested in stocks of firms that were lobbying their agency, which is really interesting as well. So that's one of many findings of an extensive investigation of financial disclosures by employees in federal agencies. To compile the findings in this, obviously you can see disclosure system, where most of the filings are not publicly online. The Wall Street Journal had to spend 10 months, including numerous requests through the Freedom of Information Act and even the involvement of lawyers, which is really interesting as well. So, guys, Charles Hoskinson, he obviously can't see that this SEC is extremely corrupt, and they picked the winners, and they've done that with Ethereum. Look at that. I mean, it's just straight up facts. Now, some more stuff happening right here, guys. The Mutant Ape NFT trading volume spikes over 300% following the news of the SEC probe into Yuga Labs Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? Trading volumes of Mutant Yacht Club, MAYC, and Bored Ape Yacht Club right here. NFTs have soared during the last 24 hours. The surge in volume, watch out there, guys, obviously in these collections may indicate panic sell-offs following the news of the SEC's probe into Yuga Labs. Thomas Balake right here, research analyst at the Block Research, said 100%. People are trying to get rid of them, cash out what they can because they're going to be worth zero when the case gets, thrown at them from the SEC. I saw this coming from a mile away. Honestly, you can't throw yacht parties and, raising capital from people. Anyway, moving on. We've got money going into today. XRP, which is nice. Bitcoin, that's a no-brainer. We've got Ethereum going right there. Obviously, we've got XLM. Some interesting stuff coming from XLM as well. I'm going to play this as well in Twitter. Stay around with me for this one. What else we got here, guys? Gala. Definitely bullish on Gala games as well. I did mention that in my prices before, but that's pretty much everything on the day. Let's go to Twitter. Let's have a look here, guys. Now, David Schwartz is flooding my newsfeed at the moment, which is cool. Obviously, we've got here, guys, JP Morgan Chase says that they're closing Kanye West's Yeezy's bank account. How full on is that? That is just cancel culture at its finest right there. 47% of Americans under 42 years old own Bitcoin or crypto, Bank of America. And I'm yet to get the statistics for Australians as well. And obviously, there's a lot of people in Australia. I believe it was a few million people that own crypto. That's bullish as anything. Now, Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 20 right now. Now, this is what I want to show you. Caroline D. Pham as well. XLM and Stellar. Obviously, Ripple. Guys, look at this. She is part of the CFTC, but it's just a coincidence. So basically what she's been doing is she's gone to Ripple headquarters. She's gone to the Bank of England. She's gone to Stellar Org Conference. We've been right all along. And thank you, Digital Asset Investor, for this tweet as well. Absolute facts right here. And she's been traveling around with these two companies, XLM and XRP. It's definitely a no-brainer right there for me. Definitely. ADA drops to a 21-month low price of 38 cents per coin. Oh, there's a lot happening with Cardano right now. And iRemit is the company that just submitted the amicus brief right here in support of Ripple. Defendant's motion summary judgment right here. And I'm not going to read it all, guys, because it'll be too long, but that's on Dropbox right now. But go and have a read of it. It's going to be interesting as well. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of feedback from James K. Phelan and, of course, Jeremy Hogan and Johnny Deaton, legends in the community. What else we got here, guys? BNB burns soon. Any good burn memes, which is going to be interesting as well for BNB. And Elon Musk has literally made $1.6 million selling his fragrance, which I actually thought was a joke. But the Boring Company has literally put this up for sale at $163 Australian for the burnt hair fragrance. And no, that is not a joke. He's actually made $1.6 million. He's sold, how many units? 10,000 bottles. That is absolutely insane. Good on him. And I'd be interested to see what that smells like, because that's going to be absolutely hilarious. Anyway, just buying it for the meme. Anyway, European XRP investors can now buy it for euro right from their bank accounts. Again, bullish as anything, guys. 21 shares lists Middle East's first Bitcoin ETP on NASDAQ Dubai. Dubai is the place for crypto, man. Honestly, they're so far advanced with everything. It's crazy. Google partners with Coinbase to accept cryptos. Well, that was covered yesterday. So that's pretty much it happening. Other than that, Charles Hoskinson is literally at war with the XRP army. Now, I just want to play an interview here with Brad Garlinghouse. Now, I think I found it before. I did play this yesterday, but I just want to make it even more bullish for you guys, because I think it's very important. I think it's part 3.
Of the CFTC,
let's have a listen to this, all right?
I'm not sure that, the community, by filing a lawsuit and driving $15 billion of value out of that ecosystem.
Listen to this.
Well, I want to kind of switch gears here a little bit. This part of this discussion is about enterprise crypto as well, and Ripple has a lot of institutional clients. Can you talk about, has the sort of lack of regulation in the U.S., has that affected your clients or your interactions with them, or maybe elaborate?
The reality, so Ripple definitely, since this lawsuit started, the last 2 years, we have grown gangbusters. We've signed, I think I've publicly said, hundreds of customers outside the United States.
Yeah.
So it has affected our business domestically, and the U.S. is still the largest economy in the world, and so I clearly care about that. But I also, the problem we're solving is a global, one of the primary things we focus on is this cross-border transactions, payments. And so, most people outside the United States don't really care that the SEC is suing us. I'll tell you a very quick, funny story. I'll keep it short. I was in the Middle East last fall, and we were meeting with customers. I have one of the Ripple team members who's based there. It's really early in the morning. My time zones are all screwed up. We're meeting with the CEO of a payments company, and but the employee from Team Ripple says, well, why don't you give an update on what's going on at Ripple? And I start talking about the SEC. And after the meeting, he very delicately says to me, no one gives a shit. And his point was, if you're not in the United States, the governments in Abu Dhabi, governments in Switzerland, Singapore, UK, Japan, they've provided the clarity how they view and categorize digital assets, and they don't care that the United States SEC has a viewpoint that is, pending in court.
Well, I guess speaking of the CFTC, I know that they recently...
There you go. I mean, you just heard it from Brad Garlinghouse as well. Ripple and XRP will still continue to thrive outside of the United States. The SEC is going to lose this lawsuit anyway, in my opinion. That's my opinion. the case against them with Ripple. I mean, Ripple's got such a strong case. The SEC is going to lose. And that is the reason why they do not want to hand over those Hinman documents. That's absolute facts. Now, let's go to CoinMarketCap today. We've got 915 billion US dollars, $160 billion in volume. It has picked up significantly from the other days. Again, I expect this to be back up, over $1 trillion. It was at $3 trillion last year in the bull market. We will surpass that and easily go to at least $8 to $10 trillion very soon, all right? That's just my opinion. And of course, my money is going in these cryptos right here because this is where real wealth is going to be made. And this is the perfect time to buy, not financial advice. Obviously, given the fact that we are in a bear market right now, you should be accumulating as much as possible. That's what I'm doing, all right? So Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, I do hold it. Link, XLM, Algorand, Quant, Hedera, IOTA, XDC, Casper, and Alliance Block. But again, the OG that this one is just going to go parabolic is XRP. Straight up. Absolute facts. All right. That's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Make sure you follow me on all socials. And, of course, join the Wall Street Bull University. Linked below. It's incredible. I love talking with everyone in there. And it's going to be an incredible community. So join up. All right. That's it for today's video. Stay safe, guys. We'll speak to you soon. Peace out. Bye.